Kia Motors stepped on our shows exactly a year ago. Seltos has been an inspirational story. It's time for the brand to build on the success, introducing the all-new Kia Sonet. SUVs have been a busy playing ground. On top of that, the B segment is buzzing with a lot of activity. From Nexon to XUV 300, from 7 lakh to 12 lakh, you have a lot of options. Manufacturers play on safety, good looks, refinement, and a lot more. Where does the all-new Kia Sonet fit in? That's the exact question we try to answer today. I am Anirban and you are watching Times of India. Now it's a no-brainer that Hyundai Venue and Kia Sonet have a lot in common, starting with the platform itself. Both the cars share a lot of engine options as well. The car stands just under 4 meters as it fits into the subcompact SUV segment. Sonet comes in Tech Line and a more premium GT Line trim, much like the Seltos. The body is well proportioned with a familiar face. Kia's prodigy is evident here as well. A tiger nose grille with a chrome diamond knurling, LED headlamps with LED DRL on top with a kink show the aggressive side of the Sonet. Projector fog lamp is in the shape of an ice cube, much like the Carnival. The front skid plate, finished in grey color, coordinates with a black grille. On the sides, the R16 alloys fit under the rectangular arches. Dimensionally, Sonet has a wheelbase of 2500 mm and a high ground clearance of 205 mm. To meet the under 4 meter length, Sonet's back looks an abrupt chopped off section. However, it does not miss out on uniqueness. The heartbeat shaped LED DRLs, solid lines on the tailgate, and an impressive lower profile will ensure heads turn towards the Sonet on road. Kia Sonet demands a lot of attention the way it looks. The golden theme you see here is exclusive to Sonet. Apart from this, you also get the option of more than 10 color palettes to choose from. Let's step inside the car and explore the interiors. Inside, there's a lot in common with the Seltos, and that's not a bad thing actually. For example, the steering wheel, it's a multifunction and it's tilt adjustable. The driver's seat in top variants is electrically adjustable as well. Both the front occupants enjoy seat ventilation, which is a segment first. The room on offer is decent. Kia is known for bringing in vibrant colors to the mix. The GT line sports black upholstery with red stitching, while the Tech line is offered with dual-tone leatherite seats with silver stitching. The 10.25-inch infotainment system is taken right out of the Seltos. In fact, this is the biggest in the segment and is slick to use. Sonet stands for social network, so quite understandably, the connected features in the car is next to none. It's powered by UVO connectivity. The infotainment system right here looks very premium, and in fact you would get these kind of screens in luxury segment cars because the infotainment system runs into the driver's display out here. Kia's matchless technology is reflected inside the cabin. In a first, Sonet has remote start facility in manual variants as well. How about an air purifier? Seltos introduced the idea. Now Sonet can also manage the in-car air quality. For the second row occupants, you get adjustable headrest, a AC vent, a USB charging port, and an armrest with couple of cup holders. You also get a sunroof for all. The space on offer is strictly for 2 people. However, the seats are really cushiony. When 2 people are moving, you have ample space for the legroom and headroom. Use the wireless charging on the go, while things like cruise controls, 7-set Bose speaker coupled with LED sound mood lights and sunroof ensure Sonet can be converted into a lounge in no time. It's just not the looks and features of Kia Sonet that will stump you over. Come behind the driving wheel, you would be greeted with a versatile option of gearbox and engine. To start with, you get a 1.2 litre petrol which comes mated to a 5-speed manual. The one I'm driving is the 1 litre turbo petrol which comes with either a 6-speed IMT or a 7-speed DCT. You also have 1.5 litre diesel which comes in 2 state of tunes. The lower one gets a 6-speed manual transmission, and Kia introduces a all new 6-speed automatic torque converter with a diesel 1.5 litre. Which one would you pick? A turbo petrol IMT or a diesel AT? I am really looking forward to drive the most advanced automatic gearbox in the segment, which is paired with a diesel. Few days back, I tried out the IMT in the Hyundai Venue. It was a great experience. In Kia Sonet, I must tell you, the experience is even better. And that's majorly because of the compact wheelbase, stiffer suspensions and a sporty steering wheel. Sonet has good road manners, great highway stability while zipping in mundane city traffic where the car will spend most of its time is equally fun. The 6-speed IMT gearbox that Hyundai and Kia have introduced with Venue and Sonet respectively can be considered a semi-automatic in themselves. The performance is thrilling, it's exciting to drive, I must say. Mechanically, you do not have a clutch pedal, however, you have to row through the gears just like a manual transmission. At the same time, the IMT gearbox feels a little heavier to operate if you compare it against the manual transmission of Kia Seltos. That said, the best thing about IMT gearbox is this. I come to a stop, the transmission is still in gear and I take my foot off the pedal, the engine does not cut off. Well, that's a speciality of IMT gearbox which distinguishes itself from a normal automatic or a manual. The diesel manual has a whopping mileage figure of 24 kilometers against a litre of diesel, while both turbo petrol and diesel automatic are good enough for 18 kilometers on regular run. Surprisingly, Kia claims greater FE figures in Sonet over Hyundai Venue. Kia Motors has hit the nail on its head with the Sonet. I must remind you, Sonet would be exclusively produced in India and it would be exported to multiple markets of Kia across the world. Talking about the safety, Sonet gets up to 6 airbags, ABS with ABD, hill assist and also cornering lights. The list of segment first features keep continuing. Kia Sonet in GT line also comes with 3 levels of traction control and as many drive modes. Now, none of these are new, but what's good about Sonet is that Kia has put everything, clubbed them and put them under the same umbrella. Now, not all can go good for Sonet. What do you think of the waiting period? It's going to be a really long one before you get your hands on the Wild by Design from Kia. Kia Sonet is stylish, features are packed to the gills and comes in every engine and transmission option available in the market. After Venue and Vitara Brezza, we think Kia Sonet is going to be the next bestseller in the B segment SUVs. The car would be launched in a week's time. We expect the price should be around rupees 7 lakh and will go onward till rupees 12 lakh ex-showroom. That's all we have for you from the first drive review of Kia Sonet. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned with Times of India for further news and updates.